hit the snooze button again? Come on, we're on in 5, 4, Cosmos, get up. 3, 2, hello everyone, and welcome to this YouTube short. Coming up today, the Jerky stroke. Many times when you're a youngster starting off, you get into a bad habit right from the giddy-up go. I know you've heard it said before that practice makes perfect. No, it doesn't if you practice wrong. A few YouTubes ago back, Caleb challenged Cosmos to a pull match. Cosmos has a long, smooth stroke. Caleb has a jerky stroke, but he can make balls with that. And that's the rub here, because I don't want you to get started with a bad habit. So in this film short, number 9, the jerky stroke, Cosmos, Cosmos, will you wash your face, please? Get your face and hands clean anyway. And we want to look into your right eye to learn the difference between a stroke that's jerky or a stroke that's smooth with nice follow-through. So look into Cosmos' right eye, and now let's learn how to have a good shot when you're playing the game of pool. As Caleb demonstrates here, he has his arms up in the air. He actually miscued one, but we have a forgiving grace, and now he goes ahead and he hits with that jerky stroke, but he pockets the ball. He gets a nice run off the rail, and he comes around and he lines up again, and wham, he gets another nice shot. And so that's what happens, is you start to understand that you can make balls by jerking your stick at it, and it works. But that's not going to help you win pool tournaments and become a real quality stroking player. Now you see how my cue just goes back and forth, nice and even. And I want to not get way back here either. I don't want to be back here. I want to be right up tight to it. And so we're just going to follow through now with the shot, and don't change your speed. In other words, when you're ready to hit it, don't draw back and slam it. Don't. If you start stroking a couple, 3 inches away from the cue ball, and you just have a nice even stroke, now we're going to follow through with the shot, and you say to yourself, is this exactly how hard I want to hit it? Yes. Now it's simple. Just let the cue do the work. It's like a battering ram. All you have to do is guide it. See how simple that goes? Now, if I come up to this shot and I say, gee, I need to learn how to make position. Many times you've heard it said that when a player shoots the balls in, everybody standing around him says, gee, I could make that too if they were all easy shots like that. But what the viewer doesn't understand is that the player is controlling the cue ball to go and set itself up for the next shot. And it's kind of like a chess game. You have to think 3-5 moves ahead of yourself. So for you guys that are just getting started in that 12-year-old bracket, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a nice level stance. I want you to drop down, and I want you to continue stroking non-stop until you see the highway, and always chalk your stick. But I'm ready to go. Until next time, this is the doc reminding you, by the way, just before we go, where Cosmos? Oh, there you are. Well, it's your shot. What do you mean you can't find your stick? See, this is what I'm saying, folks. Well, it's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, did you try looking? No? Okay, well remember, when you're out on the waters of the Northwest, hypothermia is a big factor whether you get to come home or not. Mustang survival suits are one of our sponsors. And when we're out on the water doing these near and far shoreline surveys with Cosmos driving, we're wearing the Mustang 2403 cruiser suits. And so I want to say thank you to everybody up there at Mustang. And now, let's get Cosmo's pool cue so we can continue another game of pool.